There are literally 100 trillion cells in your body. Now each one has its own unique function. Now in order to do or carry out that function, you literally need thousands of proteins to carry out those tasks. That's a lot of protein. In fact, it's about half of your body's dry weight. Now proteins do a lot of different things in your body, include build muscle, skin, digest food that move things around, and they assist in a lot of other different body functions. Let's learn more about them over here. Let's go just outside the Bay Bridge here. Now if you look behind me, you can see the bridge here has many different components to it. Crisscrosses, cables running up and down, cables drooping this way and that, concrete, and so forth. Each providing its own unique function, each providing its own individual structure to that bridge. This is much the same way that proteins provide in a given cell. Another function of proteins is transport or transportation. Getting inside the cell, one place to another, or moving around the body entirely from one cell to another. We're with UPS here. See if I can get a ride out to the endoplasmic reticulum. So, sir, I need to get the endoplasmic reticulum. Do you think you can give me a ride? Come on in. All right. Antibodies are a special protein made in your immune system. They're designed individually to capture and bind up bacteria, viruses, funguses, or any other kind of infection. Antibodies bind up the bad guys.
Come on, let's go!
So they can be safely taken away. Hello? Hey, anybody? We're here with a giant, Willie McCovey, to talk about one other function of proteins, muscle. Muscles are actually a group of proteins, two of which are called actin and myosin. Now my buddy here, Willie McCovey, he was full of a lot of both. As you can see, he's a giant of a man. Now, he couldn't hit those home runs without a lot of this actin and myosin contracting and pulling against each other. Now, the way these fibers work is they're kind of like bristles on a toothbrush or fibers on Velcro or so on. Now, a signal gets sent to these protein fibers, and they'll actually move along each other and kind of cling on and grab hold. Now, once your body tells them to let go, they let go. It's as simple as that. Without proteins, we don't move. Now, imagine yourself inside of a cell. Now you want to get some work done in there, like say tearing up this substance into smaller bits. Now it's not so easy just to do by yourself. You're going to need the help of a protein in the form of an enzyme. Enzymes come in all sorts of different sizes and shapes, each to do a different kind of function. Now the enzyme I have here is stimulated by a pair of scissors. And the reason I'm using scissors here is I can show you, I can just tear this substance apart in two and no problem, and I still have my enzymes. Now, enzymes stick around after they're done with their work. Speed it up, stick around. That's an enzyme. So you might be wondering, just how does the body coordinate all those different functions within itself? Well, one way to communicate those different functions, what's needed in the body, is through a hormone. Now, if you guessed a hormone was a protein, you'd be exactly correct. Hormones communicate from one gland to the next what's needed. Whether it's enzymes, whether it's more structural proteins, whether it's more hormones that produce more adrenaline, get me excited, produce more testosterone, as in giving me my male characteristics, deeper voice, more facial hair, bigger build, and so on. And if you don't know what testosterone does, well, just get someone angry sometime. You just watch them get real mean. Hey, kidneys, how you doing? Yeah, it's the Brain. Long time no see.
Oh, hey, Brain.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since we shared a womb together.
Oh, hey, next one. I'm on the phone playing.
So,
What do you mean?
Yeah, I got a little problem here. Seems the eyes detected a little trouble. We need a little adrenaline. Can you help me out?
All right, no problem.
Perfect. All right, look forward to that adrenaline anytime now. Thanks.
Hey.